Hey guys, what's up? Bisectatron here from Clash of Clans Manual, here with my next Live on War Day series video in 49er War Clan, and the guys are excited to do some attacks, so I'll let them know that we're recording now, and just got about 40 seconds left before we start against King Jeffrey. I guess a whole clan based off one guy, which is a bit interesting. But anyway, unless that's some kind of reference I don't get. But anyway, we're excited to do this. We're a little bit overmatched on them. We have our first Town Hall at 9 at 34, and their first Town Hall 9 is up at 29. So I have about 5 more 10s than them. Looks like we are ready to go, and we got some good attacks. People willing to step up and try to get us some good 2 stars in the Town Hall 10s, possibly even 3 stars, and then hopefully some 3 stars on the 9s. So we'll see what we have. And yeah, here we go, Battle Day. Good luck to everyone who's attacking. I'm watching them live just like you guys are. So looks like we're ready to go, and we've had a few people volunteer to attack right out of the gate, so hopefully they'll go ahead and get going before this video takes like 20 minutes. Alright, looks like we got Ice Key stepping up first. Hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, Ice Key. We'll just call him Ice Key. Not sure what base he's hitting, but he looks like he's ready to go. So, Hatchet Harry possibly ready. Here we go. Ice Key number 10 hitting their number 9, Matt. Looks like he brought the Quake spells, which you guys know I'm not a huge fan of, but we'll see how they work out for him in this one. Busts open that first compartment. I think a jump spell could have done the same job, but people say that the Earthquake helps the flow of the troops and stuff, which might be true, so I'm not going to hold that against him. Few jump spells, spread out. I like the spreading out the troops. Make sure you get 50% on this base. King going in, P.E.K.K.A, and the Queen should go down. There she goes. That one cannon still is up in that compartment, but the Queen will lock onto it, take it down. Nice rage there for the troops. They're making their way into the core of the base. Out comes a dragon, looks like a Valk from the CC. Hard to see what's going on, but looks like the Valk went down pretty quick. King uses the ability. CC dragons down. Looks like the King is kind of attacking those enemy heroes, but the Town Hall goes down. Barbarian King takes it down already at 45%. Looks like it just should be an easy 2-star. The Golem still out in front tanking, getting some more percentage points with the Queen shooting back behind them. A few Golemites on the bottom, but most of his troops still at the top, and once those Golems start to thin out, his Queen should get shot down. The Expo already is locked onto her, but dropping a few more troops, getting a few more extra percentage points, and yeah, so nice job to Ice Key getting a 2-star, and on their top, like 15 or so, 2 stars all you can ask for, to be honest. So it has a few more minions, which should be shot down in a second. That last few Golemites starting to go down. They bust right there. And looks like we'll just wait for his troops to run out. As they take out that Dark Spell Factory, those should be shot down. So once again, nice job to Ice Key. Nice attack, dude. Alrighty, 66%. Let's keep moving. Looks like we got Hatchet Harry going in. Quick shout out to Ice Key real quick. And then looks like Hatchet Harry. Looks like a 3-star strategy. I love it. I love it when Town Hall 10s go for 3 stars and other Town Hall 10s. King looks like he's going to take out the enemy Queen. But not quite. She's still up, but hopefully the defensive Queen will lock onto her. Yep, she goes down. Gets that air defense right there. And possibly an Archer Tower, Wizard Tower if he's lucky. CC comes out. There's a dragon, a few balloons in it. But anyway, starting his part of the attack, kind of a clockwise or counterclockwise motion with the Lava Hounds, sending them in on these remaining air defenses. Poison isn't going to do much to the dragon, so he's going to have to depend on the Lava Pups to lock onto that dragon. The dragon can do a whole lot of damage to his balloons, so let's hope the dragon is distracted by the hounds. But his balloons are making their way through the base real nicely. Has those nice freeze spells for the Infernos. Looks like his Lava Hounds are thinning out pretty quickly though, and that air defense is already shooting at his balloons. So it looks like he's thinning out in the middle of the base a little bit, and that dragon is still up. So I think he needed a way to deal with the CC troops. in order to get a 3-star in this base, because that one dragon was not going to allow a 3-star. And I'm not sure, I think he brought like 3 hounds maybe, I'm not sure exactly, maybe 4, but it seemed like they busted very early. So maybe he could have been a little bit more patient on his hound deployment and really let the balloons make their way around and work in that counterclockwise motion. Because there's a bit of a spam attack and all those lava hounds seem to bust real quick. But a nice effort. We love people going for the 3-star. So shout out to Hatchet Harry. Alrighty. Those are our first 2 attacks. Hopefully we can get some more guys to go in and try some bases. But I'm not going to do my attack. I'll probably have a live attack later. I'm hitting their top Town Hall 9 base, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, let's see who is willing to step up next for the attack. Alrighty. Looks like Enjima might be stepping up. So, pretty solid Town Hall 10. He should be going for one of their top 10s or one of their mid-level 10s. So let's see if Enjima can go ahead and get that attack rolling, and we can probably fit 1 or 2 more in before we wrap up this episode of my Live on Battle Day series. I hope you guys have liked the attack so far. Sometimes it can be a little bit slow on the beginning of Battle Day, even in these 45v45 clan wars. Looks like King Jeffrey isn't going to attack right now. They're going to save it for a little while. But, yeah, I mean, we're level 7 clan. Looks like they're level 6. So, hopefully we can get the win here. We have more Town Hall 10s. Alright, here we go with Enjima. I don't have to use any more of my filler. Alright, let's take a look at this base. Looks like he's going for a 2-star attack on it. 5 golems, wall breakers to try to let everything in. My only advice, I can already see what's going on here. He needs to drop those wizards before he drops the wall breakers. Let everything develop. Don't be in a rush to bust those golems in. Be patient on the wall breakers and let your wizards clear off the trash buildings before you start trying to bust into the first layer. Nice freeze on the single Inferno though. That could do some serious damage to his golems and his king. Shooting down the Lava Hound inside the CC, and then another freeze spell, making sure that single targeted Inferno does not do much to his troops. A ton of wizards still up because they're out of range of the multi right now, so the wizards aren't going to be shot at. Still a balloon inside the CC, so it looks like the wizards will shoot that down, and still have some golems out in front tanking. The queen is kind of king and queen in that one P.E.K.K.A. or in that other compartment. Hopefully the queen will lock onto the town hall as soon as some of these more buildings go down. But already at 47%, should be an easy 1-star, and then looks like the wizards and the queen are going to shoot down that town hall. Get the 2-star, and on number 8 base, definitely going for a 2-star. That's the game at the top 10. But once we get down to the bottom, Town Hall 10s, we try to get a few 3-stars. And you can see Hatchet Harry had a good effort. That's the right attack strategy, just didn't quite execute it and didn't quite pull off the 3-star. But at the top level, Enjima, or top guys, just getting the 2-stars on these Town Hall 10s. So easy 2-star, 55%, dropping a few more troops to get the 50%, or just to get extra percentage. Already has the 55. So nice job to Enjima. And yeah, looks like we might be able to catch Super Camel if we go now. Oh, we missed Super. It's too bad. I sent out a clan mail too, saying people should wait before attacking and let everyone go one at a time, so I could record all the attacks. But we're gonna miss Super's attack, Super Camel. So we can watch the recorded version of it, I guess, the replay, or if someone else attacks live, we can do that. But when I throw in one more attack for you guys, looks like he already got the 2-star. He might be going for a 3-star. He is one of our bottom Town Hall 10s, so he might just be going for the 2-star, but it's possible he's trying to get that 3rd star, which would be awesome if he could pull it off. So we'll go ahead and wait and see what happens with Super Camel's attack. It looks like people are saying 2-star on there. I think they're talking about Super Camel. So far things are going pretty well. only had that one hiccup, and then 61%. We'll take a quick look at this one before we wrap this thing up. Alrighty, so Golem's going down. He has, 20, his heroes are actually lower than mine. Plus his, all his troops are maxed, just low-level heroes. So, not going to be able to 3-star these 10s with level 20 heroes, unfortunately. But bringing a nice just attack from the left-hand side. Dragon inside the CC, but those wizards are going to lock onto it. Drops a nice jump to let everything into that first Inferno. Has a number of witches, but good freeze spell. Let the skeletons get out in front. Protect the witch, because the multi-infernos can lock onto the witches real quickly if you're not careful. But nice freeze for them, and that inferno will go down real quick. King hops into the middle. I think a little bit early on that next freeze. Most of his troops were still out of range of that next inferno. But anyway, has most of his troops locked onto the town hall. Witches are starting to shoot it down, and then already at 40%, still has his queen standing back and shooting down some buildings at the top, as well as a number of troops in the middle. His witches are going to start to die real fast to that multi-inferno, but besides that, looks like he'll get the 50%. Not too much of a problem. Almost missed the queen's ability, but got it right there, and she'll get the 50%. Has a few minions either way to help with percentage points. So that's it. That's Super Camel's attack. That's going to do it for this live on War Day episode. Hope you guys enjoyed some of the attacks from 49er War Clan, and I'll probably be back in 3-Star Union to record the next live on Battle Day episode, and we'll kind of just hop back and forth, kind of like we do for war recaps. So yeah, might have a live attack from this war coming, but besides that, that's going to do it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, Sectatron out.